What's up everybody, I'm Manny Vids and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today I'm going to be talking about my new camera purchase, the Canon EOS RP. Now I know what some of you might be thinking, right? Why the EOS RP? I mean, there's so many great cameras out there. I'm in love with the Fujifilm X-T3. I'm in love with a Sony a7 III, and there's so much going on now in the camera industry, and there's so many choices to pick from. However, I find myself choosing Canon because, well, that's where I started. I have all the Canon lenses, and it just seems it would be a lot of trouble to sell everything and go into an entirely new system. I know Canon really well, and I'm pretty excited about the RP. It's a really inexpensive entry-level full frame, and I know some of you are going to say, oh, but what about the a7 II, which doesn't have 4K? But I know you're going to argue 4K on the EOS RP isn't that great, and we can get all into the specs later. But today is the unboxing of the new Canon EOS RP. I'm excited. Let's check it out. The RP came with two accessories, which is the grip and the mount for the EF lenses. So when I got the RP, I didn't buy any of the new RF lenses. They're really expensive, and besides, I have a lot of EF lenses. Also, in the future, I'm filming this on a Canon M50, and I pretty much got this camera to replace this one. This is an upgrade. I love my Canon M50. It's right now you're looking at the Sigma 18-35 lens with the mount adapter to the Canon M50. It is a great combination, but I wanted to go something full frame, something better in low light, and the Canon RP just seemed like a great upgrade to the M50. Sometimes I joke around. I joked around when it came out, and I said, this is pretty much Canon M50 Part 2. You know, and that's pretty much what convinced me to purchase it. When I saw the price, I saw what it came with. Now, I know some people are just really ticked off about the 24 frames a second missing. However, I don't really film in 24 frames a second, and in the future, I'm going to show you around some of the filming I do at the New York City Time Center here in New York, and I'm going to put this camera to the test. And I film usually at 60 frames a second because we do a lot of live talks there. So we'll be taking a look at that. So anyway, I'm sort of hesitating, but let's go. Let's open this up. Oh, here we go. Canon RP. All right. So I know it's a lot of reasons people have for staying away from this camera. At least when I look at YouTube, that's all I hear is like, this is the worst thing. Canon just continues to hold back on us. Sony launched some incredible new cameras in the 7R3, the 7A3. And I know, I mean, those are great cameras. There's no denying that. But, okay, Canon, I mean, these books are really thick. I don't plan on reading this. I don't really know who does read it. Okay, so we got the battery. Now here goes another problem with the RP, right? Small battery. As a matter of fact, this is about the same size battery on the Canon M50. But the great thing about the Canon M50, if you see me look up once in a while, by the way, that's just my monitor I'm looking at. But the Canon M50, that battery goes on for 3 hours, straight 3 hours of video. Now, not straight, obviously it films every 30 minutes, you gotta restart it again, but I mean, it gives some good battery life. I'm definitely looking forward to using this and see how much I can get out of this one. Something the a7 III doesn't give you, the charger. So kudos to Canon for including this, very important. I literally got nowhere to put these things down. Lots of plastic, bad for the environment. And we can do better. Cardboard, better. All right. Useless strap. Don't use this. Matter of fact, I don't use straps at all. I'm one of those people, you'll just see me cradle the camera in my hand like a baby. I just prefer to hold it in my arm and walk around and yeah, that's just my style. All right, finally, the Canon RP. I actually bought this like 3 days ago, and I wanted to do this unboxing, and I wanted to make this my first YouTube video. So I've been holding out on opening it up. So here it is. Sorry about all the crunchy. The microphone is like right here. All right, so my initial reaction to this. I love the grip. The grip is amazing. Now, I have somewhat big hands here. So when I grip, if I grip up here, it actually has a good grip. I mean, the pinky is, I don't know if you can see that. The pinky is just right there. I mean, I couldn't get that edge there, but it comes with the extended grip, and I tried it out at B&H, and I'm so happy to get the grip for free for this. I mean, that's exactly why I bought it too, because it included the grip and the adapter. So that's a pretty good deal. Right off the bat, it is plasticky, but it doesn't feel cheap in the hand. It has some weight to it, even though it is small. I mean, this is definitely smaller than the 6D Mark II. And again, that's why I got it, to replace the Canon M50. It's a travel camera. It's something I can bring around with me, carry very easily. Like I said, I don't like to use straps, so that helps a lot. Yeah, it's really nice. The buttons, you know, that familiar Canon layout. Smells brand new. I'm not stealing Frono's photos thing, but sniff test, you know. Yeah, I really can't wait to use this. It's just a huge sensor. This thing looks. And the new RF mount looks totally different than the EF mount. I mean, I don't hear people talk about that a lot, but it's really cool. I can't wait to get my first RF lens too, to really try those out. The articulating screen, the one thing all YouTubers must have, the articulating screen. Yeah, something Sony A7 cannot provide you. Actually, most cameras can't provide you. Okay, what I really like about this too is that they included the headphone jack. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, what's the big deal? I mean, the preamps in this, they're almost non-existent. They suck. But it's just good to have one. It's easier to monitor your audio that way. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about the USB, the charging. Unfortunately, I did learn that you can't keep the Canon charged. So if Canon can do a software update to where you can actually take a USB Type 3, USB-C Type 3, and keep it charged, or, you know, instead of getting a extended battery grip or something, that would be so cool. And that's one of the things I do love about Sony. I think the X-T3 does it as well. I'm definitely excited about, I don't know if this will get into focus, but that HDMI port. I mean, it's not full size, but it's not that micro that this M50 has currently. Yeah, that makes a world of difference. Those little tiny micro HDMI there, they break so easily. They fall apart so easily. And yet I'm still trusting this monitor to not fall apart on me. So yeah, I mean, it looks great. So guys, thank you for joining me for this unboxing. I guess there's not much left to say. I will be making a future video. We will be testing this. I look forward to an event coming this Sunday. I will try it out there. Maybe I'll do a vlog, and we can see the whole setup that we do in the crew and put this to the test. Maybe use a 70-200 on it. And yeah, but I'm really, really excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely look forward to making more videos. I want to put 2 or 3 out a week. Of course, that's really difficult especially when I have a full 9 to 5. But I definitely look forward to being a part of the YouTube community. I hope you allow me to be a part of your community of subscriptions and channels you subscribe to. I know there's a ton of people out there, Frono Photo, Camera Conspiracies, Tony and Chelsea. I watch them all just like you guys do, and I just want to participate. So I look forward to conversations. I look forward to your comments. I mean, anything encouraging, I don't care. Just comment, whatever it may be. Thank you for watching. And until next time, this is Manny Vids. Peace out.